educating men and women for worldwide leadership and service. It's the mission of Baylor University. For more than 170 years, Baylor students, parents, faculty, staff, alumni, and friends have built a legacy of academic excellence, informed and enlivened by a steadfast Christian commitment that helps young men and women find and pursue their calling. The 2015 Meritorious Achievement Award winners embody the spirit, mission, and values of Baylor University. It is with great pride that we celebrate the immeasurable impact each award winner has had on Baylor and the world. He grew up in Dallas playing baseball. She moved to Waco from Kansas and worked in her dad's tire shop. He came to Baylor to become an entrepreneur. She majored in communications. He sold fireworks, had a laundry service, a landscaping business, and flipped his first house while still in college. She made commercials and interned for Dan Rather in New York. After graduation, they met and fell in love. 12 years later, America fell in love with Chip and Joanna Gaines. With a notebook full of Joanna's dreams and Chip's ingenuity, the couple pooled their passions for real estate, restoration, and design, and gave birth to a vision they named Magnolia Market. Shutting down the market in 2005 to stay home with the kids, Joanna lamented setting aside her dreams, but she knew God had a plan. Then, one day, a blog she'd written caught the attention of a production company that had an idea for a television series. Soon after, HGTV's Fixer Upper was born. Season 2 of Fixer Upper drew more than 24 million viewers, contributing to the network's highest-rated quarter in history. Known as the Magnolia Effect, the show's popularity also created a marketing magnet for the city of Waco, allowing people from all over to see our community for the treasure it is. In 2014, Chip and Joanna Gaines became the first couple ever to be chosen Wacoans of the Year. And while Magnolia Homes continues to grow, to them, it's always been about helping people. As Chip describes it, our business is our ministry. And with the Gaines' upcoming downtown restoration project and an even bigger season 3 in the works, we'll all be watching. As she makes him sweat, he makes her laugh. And together, they make us proud to call Baylor and Waco home. Victor Boutros was a man in search of a mission. Graduating from Baylor in 1998 with a degree in philosophy, Victor thought he'd found his path, but had yet to find his calling. On his way to graduate degrees from Harvard and Oxford, and a law degree from the University of Chicago, he yearned to do something significant with his life. Then, one day, a speech from a small fledgling human rights organization opened his eyes, and for the first time, Victor saw himself in God's plan. Suddenly, all of his beliefs and all of his gifts converged. Victor Boutros had found his mission. With human rights as his sword, Victor traveled to developing countries to battle injustice, working with the President of Ecuador to improve prison conditions, documenting slaves bonded by debt in India, and serving as visiting lawyer for the National Prosecuting Authority of South Africa. In 2007, he joined the U.S. Department of Justice as trial attorney in the Civil Rights Division, where he investigated and tried official misconduct and hate crimes. In 2012, he moved to the Human Trafficking Prosecution Unit, where he took on some of the nation's most complex international cases. Victor went on to train federal and local law enforcement professionals on civil rights crimes, teach trial advocacy to lawyers from 4 continents, and co-write the book, The Locust Effect: Why the End of Poverty Requires the End of Violence, which became a Washington Post bestseller. For most, such a resume would constitute a remarkable career. But for Victor Boutros, there's more work to be done. With over 4 billion people still struggling outside the protection of the rule of law, the man on a mission is just getting started.